Hello everyone, my name is Yulia Vikhat and I'm a family lawyer. I work at the law company of the lawyer Alexey Nikolaevich Scriabin. Our law company specializes in providing legal services in the field of marriage dissolution and recovery of alimony. Our lawyers provide support in court proceedings throughout Ukraine. In this video, I will tell you how to file for divorce if you have minor children. What documents do you need for divorce in Ukraine? If you have a child, can you apply for divorce through the court with the child under 1 year? How long does it take to divorce if you have a child? Perhaps divorce with children without trial. How much does a divorce through the court cost in 2021? Watch this video until the end in order to learn a lot of interesting information about divorce with children through the courts. Subscribe to my channel to receive up-to-date information in the field of family law. Contacts for calling me and for asking about paid consultations are under this video. How to file for divorce in Ukraine if you have minor children. Sample of the statement. If the spouses have come to a common agreement to dissolve the marriage, but at the same time have common minor children, the application for divorce with children will be considered in the court on the basis of the family code. Family law provides the possibility for spouses with children to dissolve the marriage in this manner under the following conditions: submission of a common statement for divorce, existence between the spouses who have children of mutual consent to divorce, as well as the mutual certainty and agreement on such issues, which of the parents the children will live with, what parties ensuring their living conditions will be taken by one who will live separately, regarding the conditions of exercising the right to personal upbringing of children. Submission, together with a statement for divorce, of a written agreement about which of the parents the children will live with, what kind of participation ensuring their living conditions will be taken by one parent who will live separately, as well as the conditions for exercising the right to personal upbringing of children. What documents do you need for divorce in Ukraine if you have a child? Spouses with children have the right to apply to the courts for divorce together with a written agreement about whom of them the child will live with, what part the parent who will live separately will take in ensuring their living conditions, as well as about the conditions of exercising by that part of the right to personal upbringing of children. In some cases, in the court judgment on divorce of spouses with children, it is noted that the following should be added to the statement: notarially certified agreement between the parents on participation in exercising of parental rights and determination of the child's place of residence. Notarially certified agreement between the parents on the payment of child support. Notarially certified agreement between parents on the payment of child support. The ruling of the plenum of the Supreme Court of Ukraine also emphasizes that the courts should check compliance with their notarization of the agreement on the amount of alimony for the children. The parties stipulate ways for the parents to fulfill the obligation to support the child to those of them who live separately from the child. The parties also stipulate in agreement to the procedure, conditions and forms, monetary or in kind, of providing the child support after divorce. Is it possible to file a statement for divorce through the court in Ukraine if the child is under 1 year? According to the family code, a divorce statement cannot be filed during the wife's pregnancy and within 1 year after the birth of the child, unless one of the spouses have committed an unlawful act that contains signs of a criminal offense against the other spouse or a child. How long does it take to divorce in Ukraine if you have a child? A divorce statement with or without children is considered in a simplified procedure and takes about 2 or 3 months if the other party is not against the divorce. If necessary, the issue of recovery of alimony is resolved in a special procedure and doesn't affect the progress of the consideration of the divorce case. Divorce without trial in Ukraine if you have children. According to the Family Code, an out-of-court administrative divorce is possible only on the basis of a submitted statement with the general consent of the spouses who intend to dissolve the marriage and the absence of the common minor children. In this case, divorce is possible at the registry office at the place of registration of one of the spouses. Accordingly, it is not difficult to conclude that divorce without a trial in case if you have children is impossible, or possible only if the children aren't common or they have reached the age of 18. Divorce through the court in Ukraine in 2021. Price. The cost of a divorce through the court if you have children consists of a court fee and the cost of legal assistance in case of contacting a family lawyer. According to the Code of Civil Procedure, the amount of expenses for legal assistance of a lawyer in a divorce case consists of fee of a lawyer for representation in the court and other legal assistance related to a divorce case, including preparation for its consideration, collection of evidences, and so on. The cost of the services of the lawyer's assistance are determined in accordance with the terms of the agreement on the provision of legal assistance and on the basis of the volume of provided services and performed accomplished work, and their cost paid or payable by the relevant party and third parties. The amount that should be paid in order to compensate for the costs of a lawyer required to provide legal assistance in a divorce case is established in accordance with the terms of the legal assistance agreement on the basis of relevant evidence confirming the implementation of the relevant costs. To determine the amount of expenses for legal assistance in a divorce case if you have children, in order to allocate court costs, a participant of the case submits a detailed description of the work, provided services, accomplished by the lawyer and the costs incurred by him necessary for providing of legal assistance. Consulting a professional divorce lawyer is a guarantee of your success. Contact the lawyers of our company in any way convenient for you. Call or write to messengers. We'll help you to resolve your issues quickly and efficiently. If you have a need for consultation or paid services of a lawyer, then contact the contacts listed under this video. If you have any questions, then write them into the comments to this video, and I will definitely answer you. If this video was useful for you and you learned something new about divorce through the court if you have children, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, share with friends, press the bell not to miss new videos, and see you in new videos.